Hey, happy Thursday. It is Dorita Lewis, your forensic psychologist and clinical mental health counselor in training. Now, today I sound a little bit like Barry White. It's because I don't feel well. I'm perspiring a little bit. I'm a little under the weather, but I wanted to make this video for you today. So, the topic of today is flying monkeys in the smear campaign. I know, a lot to think about, but we're going to dive into it. So let's go. So what you don't really know though, which I think is very upsetting and disturbing, is the fact that they literally start to smear your name as soon as they start talking to you, because they want to groom their flying monkeys, their enablers. So that when they do leave you, they're like, the flying monkeys are like, oh yeah, I see why you left. Like, you had to do what's best for you. Like, yeah, like it was only a matter of time. The whole time they're talking about the future with you, how they want to be with you, how they love and care for you, but they really don't, because they only using you for a social supply. It's only a matter of time before they try to discard you and then move on to somebody else. So when I do the smear campaign, they're talking behind your back the whole time you're in a relationship. When you end things with a narcissist or toxic person, you have to literally be okay with the fact that they're going to smear your name as if you had tried to kill them. And their enablers are going to believe them because they've been with them a long amount of time. Then why would they believe anything I say? Why would I go call my ex's friends and be like, hey, she's lying? That would just make me look more insane in their eyes, and will definitely prove a point to my ex that I am crazy and that I am doing the most and I'm very sensitive and emotionally unstable. So the best thing I've learned to do is to pretty much let it go. Let them spare my name and think they have that much power. Because at the end of the day, the narcissist is just a fake person in general. They don't have an identity. They don't have anything but their name. And for example, if you say something about a narcissistic person being manipulative, I'm sorry, I am still not feeling well, so my words are not coming out right. But if you accuse a narcissist of being manipulative or anything that so-called detrimental to their character, they're going to freak out and call you out on it. One time this happened to me. I called an ex, that she's being very manipulative, and she got really upset about that. And she called me in a narcissistic rage after talking to her friends about it, and her flying monkeys, her friends, about it. It pretty much went off on me on the phone and then proceeded to hang up. But it was giving very, very insecure. It was giving very, you knew I was right, but yet you still wanted to try to come for me as if you was going to hurt my feelings. And at the time she did, because I still loved and cared for her, and I still wanted to appease her. But it was definitely wrong with what she said to me, calling me the devil and all these things like that, like just reflecting or deflecting on me. Because I called her out on something she was doing, and she did it more than once. And so she did not like being called out. So when you call out a narcissist, be ready for the narcissistic rage. Be ready for them to use the flying monkeys as an audience, as an opinion, as a source of a live feed to, dance in front of them to make herself look good. So the narcissist will typically go to their friends for every argument that you have, just to get an opinion, just to see if they could try to make themselves still look good. And plus, they want to always make their flying monkey seem like they're an important aspect in their lives versus their partner, because we're going to be gone, or the person's narcissistic supply is going to be gone. Their friends are still going to be there regardless. So all in all, the smear campaign is going to be done during the relationship, and you don't know it. And definitely after the ending of the relationship, especially if you discard them first, they're going to drag you through the mud. And the flying monkeys are the people who are the enablers, the people who continue to say, you did the right thing, or I'm glad you got rid of her or him. Like, they are going to be just so into the narcissist ways and being so supportive. They don't even know they're being manipulated. A lot of them don't even know. It's just because they're so nice and so caring, and the narcissist is always a victim, and so the narcissist always finds a way to make someone feel guilty for them, and that's how they use that to be manipulative to their flying monkeys. So I hope this video really helped. And I hope you understand that you can't do anything about the smear campaign but live your life, move on, and be happy, because that's the best revenge you can get. When leaving a narcissist or being discarded by a narcissist is healing yourself and loving yourself and being there for you and what your needs instead of healthy boundaries. Because even if you feel like you don't have support, it's people out there that still can support you, that still can understand what you're going through, whether it's a support group, whether it's a friend that you need to reconnect with, a family you need to reconnect with because you were isolated with the narcissist, or just anything. Like for me, example, I use a YouTube channel a lot. That's why I said my videos are here to help you, to be a support for you, because I'm aware and I understand how it feels. So, like I said, I hope this video helped you out. And please let me know what you think about it in the comments about the smear campaign, hello, smear campaign, and the flying monkeys. All right, so happy Thursday and have a good rest of the day.